So it seems that many people enjoy the shorter classes. And although I remember, let's say 15 or 20 years ago, classes were somewhere around 90 minutes to 2 hours, and they were long and slow. And Shavasana was 10 or 15 minutes, and we really had time to digest. But I also believe that some movement is better than no movement. So, welcome to your 15-minute flow. Today's intention is curiosity. And I want to set this intention because I realize in my life what I tend to do if I'm like in the motion of doing things, I'm just going by rote or I'm not really paying much attention. And especially when it comes to yoga, many of us have done these poses over and over again that we're not really curious about the shape of them anymore. We're just going through the motion. So I have a fun little 15-minute sequence for you. I'm going to change things up about how we get into certain poses to try and keep you in the place of magic, And I feel like it takes a tremendous amount of trust when we start to live from that space. So come on up, come to the top of your mat, bring one hand onto your low belly and the other hand onto your heart. Pause for a moment and breathe. So, breath, we do pretty much 24 hours a day. We spend very little time paying attention to it. And so, notice whatever it is you're noticing and get really curious about the expansion of the breath, the quality of the breath, where the breath lies. Is it higher in the chest or lower in the belly? Let the back body brought in, the front body brought in, all the way sides of the waist. What shape can you stay curious about today as we start to move? Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, twist over to the left. Open the palms of the hand. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, over to the right. Inhale up, over to the left. Inhale up, over to the right. Inhale up. Grab your right wrist and stretch over to the left. Oh, yeah. Take another breath here. What would feel good in your body? Exhale, second side. And even though we've done lots of side bending and side stretching before, is there something different you can notice? Inhale. Exhale, fold, touch the earth. Let your head go. Keep your knees nice and soft. Decide what form you need to take with your arms. Maybe they stay down. Maybe clasp your elbows. Maybe interlace. Oh. Touch the earth. Walk back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, round the back body. So we're very familiar with cat and cow. Inhale. Can you notice a different shape? Can you start to explore all the movement here in tabletop? Pausing in between. What's calling your attention? How can we stay in the magic even when things are familiar? A lot of times we're so focused on the destination that we're not paying attention to the journey. Where we came from, where we're going is the focus, but what happens in between? If we're so focused on all the ways we need to get to where we're going or do what we need to do, then we might actually be missing something. Beautiful. Come back to neutral and stretch back child's pose. Take a couple breaths right here, whether the arms are forward, maybe they're out to the side today, maybe they're behind you, maybe you've made a pillow with your arms. Two more breaths. Inhale, come on up. Curl the toes under. Exhale, downward facing dog. Keep your knees nice and soft. Walk your hands back towards the back of your mat. Inhale and rise, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale. Exhale, fold, touch the earth. Inhale, side body long, look up. Try and move with your breath. Exhale, walk your hands forward, plank. Inhale, take a deep breath. Exhale, lower down. Ground the tops of your feet. Inhale, lift your heart. Shoulders back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Walk your feet forward to join your hands. Look up, lift the heart. Exhale, bow. Inhale and rise, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Okay, hold it here. Bring your right hand into the middle of your mat. Come up onto your fingertips. You might even want to grab, I didn't say this at the beginning, a block or a water bottle if you have something close by. And then inhale, left arm up and twist. You can bend your right knee, keep your left leg straight. Reach up through the fingers, especially if this experience is new for you, if you've not done something like this or not in a long time. Notice what you notice. Can you release what needs to be let go of? Can you stay in the moment for the magic, or are you already thinking about what's next? Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep going. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale back to center. Beautiful. Inhale and rise. Exhale, hands to heart. Shift your weight to your left leg. Bring your right knee up. And very slowly, we're going to transition into a high lunge. Now, the transition from getting forward to back, that is part of the practice. And often we just think about the destination, right? She said high lunge. Let's just get there. What did it feel like to move from here to here? Was it smooth? Was it wobbly? Did you land the way you wanted to? I would do less railroad track and go a little bit more expansive. And then inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale and twist. Right elbow, left knee. Now you can have your palms together. You can bring your back knee down. You can have your left hand to your hip. Curious about the shape that needs to be experienced today in your practice. One more breath. Wrap your right side under, open the left side. I lied. One more breath. Ugh. Inhale, come back to center and step forward. Release your hands. Take a couple of breaths. Magic in the moment. Now you know where we're going because we've done one side. Can you stay connected and curious enough to experience the other side without rushing? Ground through your right foot. Lift your left knee up. Step back. Beautiful. Reach the arms up. Exhale and twist. It can look however you need it to look today. What if you uncurled your back toe? I never say that. I don't like that. Here's the thing. You don't know what you don't like if you don't try, if you're not curious, if you're just going by what I'm saying over and over again, do it exactly this way. There's never going to be an experience of any different magic. One more breath. There's no right way. Come back to center and step forward. Shake it out. Beautiful. Come back to the top of your mat. Close your eyes again. Pausing in the moment. In a 15-minute sequence, my plan is, can we stretch all the parts of our body so that people leave at the end of the 15 minutes going, God, that felt really good. I got exactly what I needed. Take one more breath. And then slowly open your eyes. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold. Walk back. Come down onto your knees. And find your way onto your belly. Let's stretch out our quads. I think that's important in a 15-minute sequence. Let your left palm be down and your forearm down. Bend your right knee, grab your foot. If you needed to lay over onto one side, you could. You could be here. What if you started here and here is where you always go and you let yourself fall forward onto your belly? Could you move in a different way? Could you grab the inside of the foot, over the foot, outside of the foot, ankle? What needs to be experienced? What shape needs to be taken? And you might not even know it, but if you just pause long enough to let your body take the shape that it needs, slowly release and go to the other side. Ah, take two more breaths. Beautiful. Set your hands underneath your shoulders. Stretch back. Child's pose. Mm. Shift your hips from side to side. Inhale, come on up. Swing your legs around. Stretch your legs out. Bring the sole of your right foot over the left. Take your left hand behind you. Inhale, lengthen. Other way. Take your right hand behind you. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, twist. Right. But what if we opened up more? What if we gave ourselves more space? Sometimes we don't have to. Sometimes, though, I think, did I go this way or did I end up in this position because it's actually subconsciously what my body wanted, what I maybe needed without even knowing. One more breath here. Release. Bring the sole of your right foot to the inner thigh. Move the fleshy part of your butt cheek away and fold. Hands can stay on either side. Opposite hand can reach the ankle or the outer edge of your foot. You can also decide on a different position. What is the shape that your body needs? Like it was the first time without being attached to anything. Inhale, come on up. Let's go to the other side. Left foot over, bring your left hand behind. Inhale, reach the arm up, hook the elbow or give the knee a hug. And then inhale to lengthen and exhale to wrap the right side under. Breathe. Inhale and then exhale, twist just a little bit more. Nice long inhalations, nice long exhalation. Mm. Inhale to come up. Take the foot, take it over to the inside of your right inner thigh, and then left arm comes the ankle to the shin to the foot to either side. Maybe there's a different class that you're taking right now. You get to choose. And we also don't need to settle. There's no magic in settling. I want to say if you're settling in your yoga practice, if you're just thinking, I just got to get this done because I said I would without paying a lot of attention, where else are you showing up that way in your life? A lot of times, what we're doing on our mat often reflects how we show up in the world. How do you want to show up in the world? You choose without settling. Inhale, come up. Exhale, take a comfortable, easy seat. That can be shin in front of shin. It can be an easy cross leg position. You can even find a block or a pillow to sit on. What is the shape that you're taking? Close down your eyes for a moment and turn to the sweetness of your breath. So we did this when we started, just standing. Are you connected enough that you can start to notice if anything shifted? Stay curious in our practices. Stay curious in our lives, how we move through the world with a sense of curiosity. Take a few more breaths. Notice if the breath is a little bit more expansive. Mm. Beautiful. Bring your hands to your heart. Thank yourself for the gift of a little bit of time to connect. And I will see you soon. Make sure to hit the subscribe button. Make sure to follow me here on this YouTube channel. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm sharing the gift of yoga. And if you are curious and you want more of me and the practice, make sure to check out the link in the comment section to my online studio, and I would love to see you there. Thank you. Hit the subscribe button.